When it comes to awesome, TWA is what you wanted. We've tested all the products and we've come down to this one. This is all what was on the go when it grows so lost, so perfect. All the animals getting along, they don't bite each other in the hind paws, trying to be ripped in flesh from its spots. How can we go slow if there's gonna be drones like this, you motherfucker? And you really done me like this, like you done me, bro. Don't talk to yourself, it's unbecoming, dog. If you wanna become a superhero, you just need to act like one. Where is that cape where you act like you're flying around? Acting like it is a good start, don't act like you're not. Subliminally, dog, like don't even approach the precipice of fucking thinking it at all. Fuck y'all. The president sent me a message in text and said I was the best. I think it's from him. I didn't read who it's from. I'll just act like it is, cause acting is a big part as well. Isn't that what we said earlier on? No, I thought it was a word that was similar. Like similar, or similar. Not simple, bro, because my simple toe was simpleton stuff. Like I'm from a hood, I just wanna greet you and meet you for once. A bunch of handshakes, long bunch of hugs that never stop. Talk to the part where the voice will go in because the sound was kinda strong and louder than the other ones. Stop coaching yourself during the song, you motherfucker. That's not what they want to listen to. How do you know? Let's not argue, I know that for sure. They want that hobby, all the robbers, all the copy. You could have it with the text, the pitching, and a bunch of ideas for bouncing. Because it's not talking to the wall, if it was handball, the thoughts I'm just bouncing across. Yes. And then someone caught you. Some of it and some of this awesome shit. It's just a dream catcher then, so why don't you catch all of it? This wasn't a wild pitch. Don't mark it up like it was, or else I'm killing every motherfucker involved with MLB since the start. Even if they're already gone, I'll dig them up and just strangle them. Still fucking pissed, like I'm still fucking purple, I'm not changing back. Yes, the laboratory was full of stuff. Beakers full of fluids that know not what they was, even though I mixed them up. Mixed them with the ladle or something that was long, it's kinda like a spoon, but not really at all. And it's got a certain name they would use, as if shit wasn't complicated enough. Just call it stick, bitch, like it's a fucking stick little creature that walks along. It's hard to spot. It's a twig animal, tick bug, yes sir. This stuff, fresh just mint, peppermint. Just put another pattern on. All I say, put a T and an M at least in the circle that will contain all of it. Yes. This was a snow globe, something so cold, that you need to get in your soul, bro. The rest of your body can fuck off, all your bones, son. They could go jump off of a cliff. Just detach your fucking soul. Is detach a word? It sounds like some Hibonacci stuff. Hibonacci was none as well. Shit, just say a bunch of nonsense, dog. They won't notice because they're still stuck on the other parts. Boom. And then your past will meet the present. Yes, because you're stuck in bad memories, wish too good. Yes, it's something remembrance, it's just a bunch of suffering sucker tits for the biggest kids. They kinda fat, I kinda put this leash on them, like they mine but they not at all. They're the city ones, the ones that haven't been caught, making the pets at all. Please abounds, they always does, like they own towns, and they own house, they made into homes, cause they've been there long enough, you know? Yes, some of my no was yes from now on, a bunch of my shaking my head was just the nods, just the plod. Don't need a cause though. The cause was my throat. Fucking way I changed you low. Talk like Bill's song. The blank in the box. Because the jack in the box was broke. We need to get a fix the song from the guy at B&I. But he mostly does electronic stuff. That's like something that you pull to somebody's bar to make them say what you want. Like 3 key phrases. 3 key phrases. That's like how I like the clouds and the cows and the trees that would growl because I'm awesome. Yes. What did you thought? You fucking thought was a stump because I chopped the tree that it was. Wasn't an oak like mine, they're hard to be found. Yes, I'm harboring style. Fucking give it some more of the steroids so we can get pumped and fucking rip a piece of you off. You won't even know it's gone. It was what counts the most, son, and that's the sad part of it all. Boom. Now pardon this fucking spawn my hair on my dome. Pardon it like I'm parting the seas again, and now I'm just parting y'all like I'm the mayor. No, they can't do that. I think they need to be the governor. Need to be something more rough. Yes, moron. Now why don't you eat your cheeseburger before I do when it's all gone? Yes, and get the soda something with the bullshit down. You're just on this high riser that's about to fall, cause I dropped this bomb. Artillery style, something sick, just need to get. Eviction was actually a treatment to what all of us have. I don't, of course, because I'm the carrier with flow, like I'm the courier with style. Just bringing this briefcase of stuff with a bunch of people never seen this before. Was it that sick? Was it that wicked thing and everything mixed? It's every emoji and just guess what that would have looked like. Probably can't even see it. Probably looked like a smudge. But smudge meant everything to me, dog, because that's how abstract I was. Just take a guess how my art would look. Yes. And then my arm would be cut and fucking replace it with a cannon like Mega Man gave me the idea, so I didn't mind getting it chopped. I acted like it was an accident. Yes, even though it wasn't at all. Like I put my arm, like no. Damn it. Bunch of blood. I wasn't expecting that. Should put the tourniquet on before it happened. But then they would have known that was fucking right. It's stinky like a fish. There's something fishy in this bitch. A bunch of skills reflect a bunch of rainbows that arc like this. And the arc was gonna get the fucking metal in the spot because it was the sides of the ship. They're working inside in this bitch. And the smoke will hover up. If they don't got the mask on, they'll go blind or something. I had to take my mask off when I used the grinder, son. And some of it got in my eye. I need to visit the doctor one time. He pried it out, and he wasn't very gentle at all, that motherfucker. He acted like I was a dog or a robot. And that's why I didn't pay him at all. But I probably wouldn't have paid him either way. This is some real talk, so listen to this today. Yes. Bright bouquet type stuff, and red, and rose, and orange type ones. Yes, you can blend the mix, the colors they is, put stripes on a bitch, like she's walking down the catwalk. Stuff with thorns don't walk down catwalks. They need pots and soil to grow. Yes, their soul was black, dog, literally stuff, and unless they're from a place where it wasn't at all. I haven't seen that quite yet. I bet it's some desert type shit. That's why you could be my desert rose, bitch, if you wish. Some Aladdin, they grant my wish. Yes, this is some oxygen, dog. You need to pop in the spots in your dog. I work the hard, or better than the rest that start to rocks. They've been sitting out in the yard like a hammock hung up on the bottom of the stump where it starts to get more lost. That way it holds it in a certain spot. Certainly, dog. Make yourself seated and comfortable. Make yourself seated. Like, you gotta tell yourself a couple of times because it doesn't want to at all. Your legs are really disobedient. Yes, I already know. You can only whip a dog so many times until he whimpers and he doesn't do what you say at all. So you give up for a while until you get pissed about something else and you go at whipping the dog once again like you picked it up. But yes, finally it's time to get my aggressions out. Bunch of chocolate till all the spots where the chocolate was on your mouth. Like people know you ate chocolate, dog. Like you was dark. Was that Swiss Miss hot? Has it cooled off enough? Like I need to clean out the screen because I be spitting too much. But I can't spit enough. I can fill up enough cups, the big gulps that you got from A&P. They still sell those. Was that 7-Eleven? Who gives a hut? Who gives a molehill with the mole slid for a while till they got evicted with the note on the outside of the wall? You call that the dough that you could give no, that you could get permission, that you would know that you loved. You would know with enough hugs or with enough wings from across the room, with enough smiles that were authentic to when you squint your eyes just a bit. And then those are the ones that count. Those are the same as a good job or a boom. 5 booms equal, yes, this is Gradius. 5 booms equal, yes, this was Gradius. Grady to be, graduation class speech. Where's my hat? Was that sadder stuff? I changed the place it was. They always say stuff gets collected in the other stuff, like other artworks from the same artist with the same paintbrush. Yes. How many paints would you mix? How painstakingly would you say this to them? If they needed to know, I would talk to a cow all day just to be hearing that bell, to be getting that milk, because that's what's sweet. All of these honeybees, awesome trees, and often then, when the leaves will change the colors, friend, and they will fall from them stems, and then they'll be on the place on the floor. Change your place, madam. But I don't want to. Yes, the child was getting irate, was getting into a different place. Child goes dark when you feed him those pills enough and don't take care of him how he should or she, because they can both be wild. Don't let them go 18 and still that wild mentality. They need a male figure around. I think that's the problem most of the time, bro. Because most of the people that upright citizens already know. And if you know, you in the know and know what I'm talking about. Hasbro. Hasbro is the answer for everything. That's a sorcerer's key. Where you just pushing the fucking button violently until you get your objective complete by fucking getting calluses on these. Yes, the fucking castle's finally almost complete. More bags of sand, more bags of sand, more bags of sand, and we almost complete. So close, so far, so both, slow for so long, and then they taken by the sea. This was some David's locker, I think. Was it David's bridal as well? You see a fucking wedding dress hanging up. And David was actually David Rodman. No, his name wasn't David. Forget what they called him. Maybe a Harley with the fire painted on it until he's ripping it with gasoline. Oh, TWA.